Rivers State from release of remaining coins, PDP kicks following public holiday ahead of Supreme Court judgment, spurring India's opposition to boycott the Parliament's inauguration. I'm Const Mega. The president-elect Bola Tinubu has been conferred the highest honor in Nigeria, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic (GCFR). So, Vice President-elect Kashim Shettima was decorated Commander of the Order of Niger (GCON). While conferring honor, President Buhari described the president-elect as the best candidate in last election.
As we inaugurate new administration to lead Nigeria towards greater progress and prosperity, I extend warmest congratulations to the President-elect and his well-deserved victory at the February 2023 presidential and Nigeria will recognize your leadership, political acumen and passion to serve our great nation and have entrusted you the burden of the loved country. I know Nigeria will continue to thrive and achieve new heights under your leadership.
Well, earlier, the president-elect Bola Tinubu promised not to disappoint Nigerians with the task.
The people have put their trust in us. You have done your part, Mr. President. Now, a great duty will descend on me. I understand the meaning of the honor given to me to the unity of acts that awaits. I determined, as enumerated, I must make a rule as if charted the course. People have no less. Yes, so I shall not disappoint you.
Well, moving on. Senator presenting Cross River South, Geshasi, has exonerated River State Governor from the defeat suffered by in Cross River State. Senator Bassi tells correspondent Onyeka Chinwusu that the PDP in Cross River State should be blamed for allowing external influence into its activities.
People tell us, but it is up to us as individuals to decide right and wrong. And if we decide to go the wrong way, you can now start blaming when that attempted you. It's your decision. Unfortunately, it was our conscious decision to go the wrong way. And I've seen the result of that. So we should learn from it.
Well, the federal government has said the crisis in the PDP has now gone beyond the party's presidential candidate and Governor Wike.
It's not Wike in that article now. It's not about Wike. It's about the parliament. It's not about senators, House of Representatives. So any issues in the parliament are about the parliamentary party. And I think that the PDP has to government and strongly lead the party in parliament. There are no problems with the PDP in the parliament. We're going to have a very strong and cohesive PDP in the parliament.
The River State government has taken over and property in state overall maintenance of the structure. Planning of the construction of a new federal high court complex on the land yesterday, Governor Wike's land was acquired under public policy because the Nigerian Railway Corporation refused to maintain structures on the land.
We had to railway corporation, they refused to keep the environment clean, and no other thing but since they don't want to stay in a good environment, they cannot stay around. So I told them to quit, and they have left, and not choice but to leave. And so I started to use the new complex before I could.
Now, the governor also said the state government will build the south-south liaison of the Federal Judicial Institute land.
And so we said use part of it to be the liaison of NJC. We want to distinguish our state from what we have in other states.
But the Wike justified the administration's focus on the judiciary.
When people are criticizing, that's always supporting the judiciary. It's not correct. Because we believe that, yes, as when you go where you're working, and it's not conducted, then there's adjournment. You know why? Because you continue to work. You can see how water is leaking. I mean, I remember before now, the Court of Appeal, you know, people get history. If I show you the picture of then Court of Appeal inside the courtroom, it's really the bucket inside court. So embarrassing.
Governor Wike also said he would be present on Monday to officially hand over to his successor.
We're leaving on Monday, but we're leaving happily. I'm not on the way where I will hand over. Yes, we will not come. No, I'm going to the day with hand over to my successor, and then I went on my vehicle and go to the village and stay because I know we have done very well for this. Our team.
Our correspondent reports that the three-story building will have 8 courtrooms, 8 offices for judges, a 500-seat capacity hall, 2 meeting rooms and 4 elevators, while the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Justice John Soho, laid the foundation stone. Elsewhere, the family of a 41-year-old father of 3 kids, Victor Ekeneduru, says he remains in a local government area of River State. Now, his sister, Osta Duru, tells Akonda that Mr. Edu was kidnapped on 19th February on his way home. Now, she said despite paying the ransom, he read his campus.
Duru was kidnapped in Omo by February 19, 2023. After 2 days, somebody contacted us through phone with an unknown number, and they said they are the one holding Ekene captive. And we heard my brother's voice. We were asked to pay a ransom, 1.8, which we paid that day, with the hope that I got his name not be released. My younger sister, Uju Duru, contacted the DPO at Omo police station. So since then, we've not heard anything. They've not called us. The chiefs, the youth, nobody have said anything about him being kidnapped.
Well, Ms. Duru called on relevant authorities to help the family rescue her brother.
He has a polling station where he sells for, and he's also an independent. I'm asking that the police, let them search for him. We have not seen him. The king of Balan, let them say something. Let him come out. Let them look for him. This is nobody normal doesn't know him. The keke, market women, everybody.
Well, the police have not spoken on this. It is known to our correspondent, but did not state how the core members were released. Now recall that a family member of one of those kidnapped had told us on Saturday, but 5 escaped. Now, a man whose sister-in-law was among those kidnapped now says the remaining 7 core members were freed on Sunday at Choba in local area. He said ransom was paid before.
The reason is there are 7% there are 2 girls, 5 boys. According to all the parents that came there, they paid ransom. Very paid. Horrible condition. They were like they robbed them in the mud. If you see their bodies, they were beaten by all these other soundfly mosquitoes. They went to report to the station when it happened, and they to their state to see that they can get their belongings.
In another development, the River State Coordinator of National Youth Corps (NYC), George Mfongang, said it's against the rules for corps members to wear different style and color shade of khaki uniform. Mr. Mfongang said this in an interview with.
What we ensure is that even though the boxes they are given additional uniform to make sure that they're able to make up their uniform, and there's a way one should be worn. You don't put your face cover on the waist because there's any fast. You don't go and shape the uniform. The uniform is also the way uniforms are supposed to be. Function and all the members in the state they are with it. So there's a circular to that effect, and the local government inspectors are expected to implement the land. Once we know the number of the blocks are 20, uniform is given to their partners to do the adjustment to make neat and sustainable.
Our correspondent caught up with some comments in Port Harcourt who gave reasons for wearing different styles and color shades of the khaki uniform.
Place where you're feeling from, place right, size what your shoes and but not again, it's come to the camp. You just give any size, then you now have to look your core member to change it. So because by the time you walk around to change, you might not see the person that you exchange. So that was that's the reason that relates to getting another material and all that. Because when you maybe someone that will get the one that is very will have a choice and to get that new.
The khakis they give you are not their sizes. To attempt to make another one for themselves. Or if it's your size, you want to have 2 pairs since it's just what they're giving you.
There's so more go ahead to get body notice that the uniform are different qualities.
Yes, House of Representatives. He has cautioned President Muhammadu Buhari that during Friday, 6th May, public holiday, as employed to the court to deliver judgment on the vice presidential candidate Kashim Shettima over double nomination is capable of engineering crisis in the country. Well, this was contained in a statement issued yesterday by the National Publicity Secretary of the PDP, Debo Ologunagba. Now, as you may know, the Supreme Court will tomorrow deliver judgment in an appeal brought forward by the PDP against Bola Tinubu and Kashim Shettima of the APC. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, and his deputy did this today over the duration of today's plenary. Speaker had in short enough and other members attend the official commissioning permanent site of the Institute for Legislative and Democratic, saying that the work of Parliament should come first, and members who would like to attend the commissioning should do so with affecting Thursday's plenary. Now, as you may know, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, is supporting the APC choice of Speaker Tajuddin Abbas as against his deputy Idris Wase, who is in the position. The federal government says Nigerians can now request their commercial banks to issue them with a debit card, which also doubles as their national identity card at no extra cost. Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Issa Pantami, said this yesterday in Abuja. In entertainment, celebrities and fans have paid tribute to late singer Tina Turner. Beyoncé said she was the epitome of passion and power. Turner was also praised by Mariah Carey and Oprah Winfrey as a survivor who overcame years of domestic abuse. The Obamas praised her for singing her truth through joy and pain. Well, they were joined by current U.S. President Joe Biden, who hailed her once-in-a-generation talent. Tina Turner died yesterday at the age of 83. And in sports, Chelsea interim manager Frank Lampard says Chelsea have to create a long-term vision for the club if the Blues are to bounce back under new ownership. Well, co-owners Todd Bowley and Bedad Egbali have sacked 2 managers during a miserable first season in charge at Stamford Bridge.
And now we bring you news from around the world.
Indian opposition parties have announced that they will boycott the inauguration of Parliament, Priya Srinathi told Al Jazeera, and they accused the Tourist Minister Modi he doesn't have morale to inaugurate. On news this afternoon, you heard that the president-elect Bulletin and the vice president-elect Kashim Shettima have been conferred with national honors. The state government has taken over another property. The River State Police Command have confirmed of the remaining kidnapped corps members. The PDP has kicked into any plan to declare public holiday tomorrow, a Supreme Court judgment on the forum scene in parties boycott new parliament inauguration. The news was edited by Onyeka Chinwosu. Partly sunny weather in Port Harcourt this afternoon. Peace is the path to the prosperity of a nation. Let peace reign. My name is Constance. Thank you so much for listening. Well, coming up next is Sunny Side. Just stay tuned.
When there's news, we report.
What a conversation.